Hey guys, RC here, back with technically our second episode of our historical fictional Let's Play. We're playing Out of the Park Baseball version 18, and I have signed a contract to manage the Philadelphia Phillies coming off a 101 loss season. So last video we had just gotten the job, and then we started moving ahead, so we've made it from January 1st to January 23rd. We've gotten a few trade offers. I have not been interested in any of them. And we have discussed that this is a semi stats only historical fictional league. So that is what we're playing. So let's go ahead and crank it up and go another week. All right, the richest contracts. Well, none of my guys, thank goodness. All right, Batres signs with the Red Sox. We had an offer on him from before I took the job, and I decided I wasn't really going to throw any more money, especially after, they're signing a lot of 38, 39-year-old guys. Montreal and Minnesota make a deal. Single season record for ERA 1.878. Jesse Nicholson in 1962. Oh, he's a free agent coming off a 3-5 season. Retired with Baltimore, and retired. Huh. Well, again, I'm not sure we're playing to win anything right now, so I'm not going to get too hung up in spending money. All right, so Nick Chapman, isn't that the guy he wanted to trade me a minute ago? Yep. Really good in Double A and Triple A. Had a rough go a year ago in a one-game call-up. And before that, he was okay in Double A. Three pitches, 80 miles an hour. And they want Tomajiro Murakami, 24 years old in AAA. Three pitches, probably a bullpen guy. Plays for the love of money, not the game. So I guess he's not a Shintoist or anything, right? Since he is from Japan. Let's see. So he pitched one game each in Double A and Triple A last year. I like his Single A numbers, but there's not a whole lot to evaluate, with 3 2/3 innings at the higher levels. But he needs to be in Triple A this year, which he is. And, oh, forgot to look. We got him in a trade with Oakland. He was a 6th-round pick in '64 out of high school. Traded by the Kansas City moved to Oakland. Oakland traded him to me or to my team for Mark Pritchard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna sit on that. And Frank Cravens, 21-year-old center fielder. Not a very good defensive center fielder, but he does have good range. Can run the bases. 10th round draft pick. 292 in single A. Looks like my wife is pulling in. She was gone when I got home. I had to work. Today's Saturday, but I had to go out of town yesterday for a work assignment today, and I had to help a client out with something today. So I was doing that, and I just drove back and had a couple-hour drive to get home. So I got home a little while ago. I mean, about 40 minutes ago. I recorded one video, episode 1, and this will be episode 2. So we haven't seen each other since Thursday. Or I guess she saw me yesterday morning. I was sleeping when she left to go to work. Anyway, I don't. I mean, he was a draft pick in '67, so that's his high school stats, or whatever, college, high school. He hadn't shown much at single A. Scouting report doesn't give him much. All right, I don't really feel anything for him. Chapman's got some potential. Yeah, you know what? I'd really like to see what he can do. Let's discuss this trade. And I'm going to remove him. So our money drops. All right, I'll do that. I get to keep the guy that I liked there. Oh my God, I made a trade. All right, I want you in AAA. Well, that's fine, but you're going to AAA. All right, a pitcher, AAA, where's it going to put him? Puts him at number 3 in the rotation. Cool. All right, so we'll delete those. Personal message. Jordan Garcia. A little apart on the money. $1.5 million. I've got. Oh, well, I'm not going to do that. In fact, I need to turn that off here in a minute. I don't want to play as commissioner. I had it turned on while I was making all the moves and stuff for the league as part of the setup. I've got $3.5 million in budget room. That doesn't leave me a lot. All right, you know what? I'll submit that. $10 million in budget. And that's based on roughly 9.7 million. Don't have much cash though, so I need to stay solvent. All right, so Jason Baldock. Oh, he must have been a free agent from our team and he signed elsewhere. We did not make him an offer. That's all right. All right, nothing fancy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go to spring training. We'll get stops if we need to. All right, so Jordan Garcia signs. Fan interest increases. A good captain. Philadelphia makes a big splash. Good. All right, let's look at fan interest. All right, so we went up from 48 to 51, so that's good. 10 and 8. All right, so I think that's the only move I'm going to want to make. Trade proposal. All right. They want Chris Call, a first round draft pick. He hit 554 in high school or college. Wow. All right, you can't have him. Mike Brandhorst is 26. We got him in a trade. He was a 13th round pick. First, third, and right. Is he starting for us right now? No. Who's my right fielder? Altermus? Just to make sure. Oh, Johnson, Altermus. All right. And left fielder. Hit really good in AAA. Struggled in a late season call up. And then nothing really to write home about. Plus he's 32, so I'm going to reject that trade. And we can delete those. Oh. Oh, Jordan Garcia. Yep. You're coming up there. And that makes him our number 1. Ben Como moves to number 2. All right. I am going to... Now he has 4 pitches. 94 to 96. Yeah, he's actually got some pretty decent stuff. 23, 35. What are you doing? 8 and 18, 531. You know what? I'm going to shop you. AAA. Ooh. Let's take a look at this guy. 4 pitches, good stamina. Fourth round pick. 2 injuries. 4 and 6, 328. Borderline control. So, yeah, 4.2 walks per 9. Ow. Still, that's not bad, and that's livable. Who was that? Where'd he go? Oh, Shane Cox, Atlanta. 23. No. No. 465 in high school. 5th round. Alan Peterman. 4 pitches, great stamina. 92, 94. Oh, he got drafted this past year. Okay. 4th round. You know, I like him. He's a righty. Where does it show? All right. See, I have. Is that the actual weight? 178. Oh. She did that on purpose. Ugh. Got lipstick all over my face. All right. Where is his? I don't know what 184 centimeters is. I'm American. I don't know metric system. You know, if we're doing North American baseball, shouldn't Marcus do this in feet and inches and pounds, not stones and centimeters and stuff? Come on, Marcus. I kind of like this guy though, and his history, 4th round pick. Kind of like him. Alan Peterman. You know what? I'm going to make that deal. All right, complete the trade. Boom. All right, let's go. Oh, real quick, I want to go into. I may have to actually figure out how to turn commissioner mode off. League settings. I'm assuming I can turn it off. It's got to be in here somewhere. Global settings, AI settings. All right. Oh well, I'll figure out where it's at, or I'll find out if I can turn it off. Only reason I had it turned on, the commissioner settings, was to set everything up. Oh well. Oh, I need to go designated for assignment. Waivers? No. All right, Chris Call can move up. Eric Harris. So you start putting a little more faith in these green lines, but I still want to see his some production. All right, so there's a trade. All right, and Alan Peterman is in single A. Awesome. All right, let's reset everything real quick. All right, so that brings Schwab up. Tomlin's going to be put here. All right, so we're all set. The Miami Toads. All right, spring training. Again, I am not expecting a whole lot. All right, we're on March 2nd. Let's play a week. Another trade proposal. They want Travis Holt. Now, he's on a minor league contract. I got him from St. Louis. He was a 5th round pick out of Notre Dame in 1967. Made the All-Star game in Single A and a Gold Glove Award in center field for Single A. Really good fielder in left and center. Good base runner. Flashed a little power last year. All right. Scouting report. Unspectacular eye. His average is not really. All right, and first base. Now, wow, he could play a lot of positions. Not a great defender. 8th round draft pick the same year. 280 in single A, 268 in double A. No future. Yeah, if he can't hit for power at first base, I'm gonna pass. Oh, and delete. All right. Another trade proposal. Real quick, I think I was actually in first place. Oh, second, yeah, tied for first in spring training. Let's call it a season now. All right. J.R. Maroney retiring. Ryan Pritchard of the Yankees out for 6 months. And Baltimore, Joe Hess, minor league catcher. We got him in a trade. He was a 10th round pick out of high school. by the White Sox in '65. Double A, triple A, decent backup catcher. Joe Robel. All right, so Joe Robel just got drafted, 10th round. 379 average in high school. No power. Utility guy. Yeah, nothing I see there. Nothing I see. All right, another trade proposal from San Diego. We had a season-ending injury for the Cubs. Their 39-year-old first baseman, a ruptured MCL 2 days ago, and his season is over, possibly his career at that age. All right, Willie Escalante, 5th-round draft pick, 25 years old. Solid whips until last year at AAA. ERA, nothing to write home about. 5 pitches, including a circle change. You don't see that one often. 92-94. Pounds the lower half of the strike zone. Well, you know what? I kind of like his scouting report. What do they say about the other guy? Joe Hunt. Trade with Washington. Originally a 9th-round draft pick out of high school. Basically a left fielder with range and an arm. 429 in high school. 259, 275. I'm going to reject that one too. I don't think the guy's a big upgrade, and I don't want to get rid of a pitcher. And March 13th. Two weeks for Brandhorst. Bell's day to day. All right, we'll put him on the DL. 15 days. Trade proposal. All right, didn't we just look at him? Yeah, we did. 275 in high school. Pat Kramer. Second-round pick out of Kingsburg High in California. Good range. Not a glove though. 110 strikeouts in 408 at bats. Wow. 25 stolen bases in 21 games and only 5 in 121. Hit 461 in high school, though. That's pretty strong. Let's see. Now, Holt is 3 years older, better fielder. You know what? I'm going to make this deal. I don't think Holt offers me anything. Defensively, he does. Offensively, he does not. Kramer. Kramer can play a serviceable outfield, but he might. I'm just looking at that 461 average. He might have some upside, and he's 3 years younger. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and make that deal. All right. Well, it says he's not even ready for single A. All right. There we are. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and put, well, I tell you what, let's opening days the 6th. And we got 2 weeks left. We'll go ahead and put a cut in right here. We'll check out we'll come back in the next video and pick up here, finish up spring training, reevaluate the team, maybe take a little bit more in-depth look at who we actually have playing for us, and then we'll start getting into the season. So thanks for checking this out. Thanks for tagging along, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.